You know what most investors never think to buy? The actual mortgage, not the house, the debt itself. And here's the crazy part. There's a massive market for it, but notes don't show up on Zillow. They're not listed on the MLS. So, where do you actually find them? Let me walk you through the four channels that matter. First, note brokers. This is your easiest entry point. Brokers work with banks, credit unions, and private lenders who have notes they want off their books. They'll send you what's called a tape. It's just a spreadsheet listing every note they have available: address, loan balance, interest rate, payment history, asking price. You scan the tape, flag the ones that look interesting, and make offers. Think of it like browsing inventory, except the inventory is debt on real properties. Here's what nobody tells you about tapes: the best deals disappear fast. If a broker sends you a tape with 50 notes, and there's one performing note at 70 cents on the dollar with solid payment history, you're not the only one reviewing it. Speed matters here. Second channel, online marketplaces. PaperStack, Notes Direct, Loan MLS. These platforms list notes from individual sellers and institutions. You can filter by state, note type, balance, whether it's performing or non-performing. The advantage? The platforms handle some of the mechanics, document transfers, escrow, making it easier if you're just starting. I bought my first note on PaperStack, $28,000 balance on a duplex in Kentucky. Borrower was current, but the original seller just wanted cash. I paid $21,500 for it, started collecting $340 a month immediately. 18 months later, the borrower refinanced, and I got paid off in full. Total profit, $7,600 plus the monthly payments. That deal taught me something important. There are people out there who own notes and don't even want them. Which brings me to channel 3, direct outreach to note holders. This is where it gets interesting. Thousands of private individuals hold notes from properties they sold with owner financing. Maybe they sold a house 5 years ago, carried back a $60,000 note at 6%, and now they'd rather have a lump sum than wait another 20 years for monthly checks. You find these people, skip tracing works, call them directly, and ask if they'd sell their note at a discount. Many will. They're not sophisticated investors, they're former homeowners who want liquidity. Fourth, community banks and credit unions. Totally underrated. These local institutions hold portfolios of mortgage loans and occasionally sell batches to free up capital or meet regulatory requirements. The key is relationships. Walk into your local community bank, ask for a loan officer. Tell them you buy notes, leave your card. When they need to move inventory, you get the call before it goes anywhere else. I've closed 3 deals this way, 2 from the same credit union in Ohio. They had a small portfolio of rental property loans they wanted to offload. I bought all 7 at 82 cents on the dollar. Every single one was performing. Here's the pattern you need to understand. Notes are everywhere, but they're invisible unless you know where to look and who to ask. Start with brokers and marketplaces to learn. Then layer in direct outreach and local bank relationships as you get comfortable. Next lesson, we're covering the part that actually protects your money, the due diligence process. Because finding notes is easy. Buying the right notes, that's a different story.